you have the power to change your life. You have the power to experience every goal, every dream that you could possibly dream of, okay? You have the power, you have the choice. You can do it. Hey, my name is Sophie, and on this channel, Aligned and Magnetic, we talk all about spirituality, self-growth, feminine energy, and manifestation. And this is one of the videos where I literally show you how to change your life, because I have done it myself, I am working on it, and I feel like this is something that everyone should do. And I always keep coming back to this thought of rewriting the story, because I think it's that important. But now, so what is a story? Story is something you identify with. So, for example, my name is Sophie. I was born in Czech Republic. That's a fact. But I could have a story that, my family didn't have too much abundance. I, for example, grew up poor, and I would have this belief that I am not worthy of abundance. I could have that belief. That is my story. Okay, I could be identifying myself with that story, but the question is, would it be beneficial for me to actually identify with that story? The thing is, it wouldn't. The first tip that I am going to give you is that your past doesn't define you. Your experiences that you had, it helped you to be the person that you today are. It helped you to have some of the experiences that made you learn. But if you were in a bad relationship, for example, that doesn't mean that you need to have this story that you feel unlovable, because in that relationship you felt like you couldn't get loved. You felt like you are not worthy of love. And I want you to realize that that experience, you had it, it's behind you, it doesn't define you. It can define you if you choose. Okay? Everything is a decision. And so you have this choice of being stuck with that belief, thinking that you're unworthy of love, or you could actually rewrite the story, reinvent yourself, and get better, and move on, and live your life, experience something totally different. That's just up to you. You have the choice. And I am going to give you the blueprint on how I actually change my belief about that. So firstly, I need to identify it. I firstly need to identify the belief. How do I do it? Well, I firstly question all my beliefs. It's really hard, but sometimes you find some belief that you are like, oh my gosh, is it real? Is it true? Is it a fact? For example, today I have woken up. I had a dream where I was wearing this flowy dress, and I felt amazing, and I noticed that I would get a lot of attention from a man, because I would feel so good. I would radiate that amazing energy, and I would be magnetic through that energy. I have woken up and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to wear flowy dresses. I felt that good. But then I remembered that in past, always when I was trying to get people, especially men, to notice me, to give me attention, I would wear something that would get me that attention. I would wear something red. I would wear something a little more spicy, like an off-shoulder top. Okay, I would wear that, and I would think that will get me the attention. But I have realized that at that moment I was not being myself. I wasn't wearing that clothing for myself. I was doing it to get something. Okay, you see, I was trying to do something. That is a masculine energy that is chasing something, that is chasing the attention. And I realized that, oh my gosh, that is a belief. What is the belief? The belief was that for me to get attention, I need to wear something spicy. I need to not be myself, because being in flowy dresses, it's too boring. That was my belief. And then I realized, oh my gosh, why do I think that? Literally in the dream, I could sense that it was not real, that belief. And so I was like, okay, that belief isn't true. It is, in fact, it is an assumption that I used to have in the past, and now I choose to let go of it. I choose to be like, okay, I believed it, it's in the past, it doesn't define me anymore. Okay, I want you to do the same. I want you to question every belief that you have. It's not really possible that you question every belief, but usually when you believe something, it is mostly on your assumptions, based on your assumptions. For example, you think that your friend thinks highly of you or badly of you. Why do you think that? Well, they could have told you that you are amazing, and now you feel like, oh my gosh, they love me, they think highly of me. But you could also think that someone thinks badly about you because you are too much. You are acting a certain way that they don't like. But do you know that? Like, have you asked them if that's the thing? No, you haven't. That's just your assumption. And even if you have, and they answered, yes, I don't like this, doesn't defy you. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it just for the sake of pleasing them. No, doesn't. I mean, okay? So really, one thing that I have realized, that you need to do things for yourself, okay? For example, with the flowy dresses, I love flowy dresses and I will wear them because I know that in the moment, I will feel amazing and I will attract everything that is aligned. And now to the practice that I do to actually rewrite the story. Well, I journal, okay? And I don't want you to think, oh my gosh, no, journaling is boring. I used to think that, okay? It was not, it was also a belief, it was just an assumption, and it was not the truth. So, that's the thing. So there is many ways to journal. You can do the Dear Diary, today I met my friend, it was amazing. Okay, you can do that, but that's not the thing I'm talking about. I want you to journal about, firstly about the belief. So I won't get attention from men when I don't wear something spicy. Okay, that is a belief. So you will journal about, why is it? Why do I think that? Okay, that's the first way to journal. That will actually rewrite the story. The second, which is more fun, is that you can journal about your life as if it was actually yours. Okay, like you want to experience something, some reality, and you will write as if it was actually happening. So, if you want, I don't know, more abundance, you could be journaling about, oh my gosh, today I was in a bank and I deposited this amount of money, I am feeling amazing. And the thing is, you don't need to necessarily believe it. Okay, it's not fake it till you make it. It's more about feel it till it appears. Okay, because the thing is, this is connected to manifestation also, but literally it's also backed up by science, by quantum physics, so it's not something esoterical. I want you to realize that we all have vibration, and feelings and emotions, they also have vibration. And when you feel a certain emotion, for example, when you feel shame, that is a really low vibration, low frequency thought, emotion rather. But when you feel love, peace, all those great emotions, abundance, that is something with higher vibration. And the thing is, the reality around you will align to your vibration. So if you are living in this reality, in this story, that you are unworthy of abundance, you are unworthy of love, you don't deserve it, you are ugly, people hate you, they don't like you, that is low vibration, that is low frequency, and your reality will be like, okay, I will align. It will be like, oh my gosh, she has this energy, so I need to show her. Okay? The same as when you smile at a mirror, it will reflect the same at you. Okay? So when you think, when you feel all those emotions, bad emotions, the mirror will show you those emotions, and it will make you feel even more of that emotions. But when you journal about something that could not even be real, but it makes you feel abundant, it makes you feel worthy, it makes you feel loved, all those emotions, then you are like, oh gosh, the universe, reality, come here, I want to experience the best reality. I will now experience that. That's the thing that the vibration is saying. Okay, so that we understand. The vibration is saying, reality, come here. We want to experience love. Show her love. Show her abundance. Show her that she is worthy because you felt worthy. Okay? Your vibration is thinking, I am worthy, I am loved. And the reality will show you the same. So that's the power of rewriting the story. When you rewrite the story, you change your vibration, you change your mindset, your beliefs, and when you do, everything around you will change. And that's the thing. When you reinvent yourself, even like when you realize some of your qualities, when you realize that you are kind, you are honest, you are people can trust you, you are loyal, you always love to help, you are empathic. When you realize all those qualities about you, then you are like, okay, that's subconscious. You subconsciously think, okay, I could possibly be worthy of a friendship, because look at me, I would be a great friend. And when you reinvent yourself, and then also the story, when you're like, oh my gosh, I did this, and I am feeling loved, I am feeling abundant, and you are journaling about the things and you're feeling it all, then you will get it. You will get it. Because always, the thing is, you cannot expect the reality around you to change when you don't change internally. You first need to smile so that the reflection changes. Okay? So you need to smile at the reality and then expect it to change. And when you journal and when you feel all that, that is the thing you are doing. Is that something I also wanted to say? Oh yeah. The thing is also that you have a choice, as I already said. You have a choice to stay stuck. You do. You have the choice to believe that that experience is still defying you. That story that you are believing, it's still defying you. That's your choice. Okay? And you may have chosen that for the past 20 years of your life. And that's okay. I mean, like, a lot of us did that. But now you have the choice to actually change. And you can change like this. Because the thing is, the universe, the reality around us, that's quantum. And it can move really fastly, okay, really quickly. But you need to change your mindset. That's the thing. Like, your subconscious is the thing that is creating the reality around you. And when you can affect that by rewriting the story, which is your choice, then you get it. Then you change what is around you. So, that's the message. I want you to know that you are in power, okay? I want to empower you so that you really understand this. You have the power to change your life. You have the power to experience every goal, every dream that you could possibly dream of, okay? You have the power, you have the choice. you can do it. And if you feel, I am still going through this transformation myself, and I know that it can be hard sometimes, because like there are some obstacles in this reality, and it can be really hard. And so if you feel like you need some support, you feel you need someone to help you with that transformation, to get you on the other side, to support you, to give you the hand, well, then I am offering my coaching program, where I literally can identify your limiting beliefs. We will talk together about your life, your experiences, what are some of your goals, and I will see your beliefs, identify all the limiting ones, and we will change your life together, which I'm so excited for. So to sign up, you can look in the box below, or you can DM me on my Instagram, which is also in the box below, and we can set up the meeting there. So I'm so excited to meet you all. I love this video. I love how like inspirational it is, because I feel like even when I speak about it now, I feel empowered, and I feel like, oh my gosh, like I can change whatever I want. Okay? And that's the thing. You can. Do not forget that. Your past doesn't define you. So, hope you loved the video. I did. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing life. We will get everything we dream of. So, yeah. Bye.